Now let's bring in our next guest from A Plus Business Systems, Jesse Orozco. Jesse, how's it going,
Good,
man?
good.
How are you?
I'm very well.
Now tell me what A Plus Business Systems does.
Well, we specialize in office automation as far as document, imaging, copy machines, printers, faxing, anything to do with document management, we take care of that.
How exciting is that? How did you get into this?
Well, kind of stumbled across it. I got an electronics engineering degree, and then I got into the copy machine industry as a technician, and then after a while I decided to make my own business in 1998 and just been going forward all ever since.
Well, I'll tell you something that we here at Central Valley Talk use A Plus Business Systems for our copiers, and we've never been happier. And the copier that you gave us, the ink, we've never had it available to us for so cheap. The ink, and that to us, that's everything.
Good, good. I'm glad you're happy with our services. We try to be as efficient as possible, keeping the customer in mind, making sure that that's the most important thing. And we have a lot of happy customers, and that's how we've been able to grow so fast.
Okay. Now, tell me how it works, because I wasn't involved in the initial setup with you guys. How does it work when a company calls A Plus Business Systems and needs, say, a copier or something?
Well, I think the best thing to do is we do an evaluation on the business. We don't just go in there and try to guess what they need. We actually evaluate their needs. Depending on their volume, how much printing they're doing, that kind of determines the size of machine that they'll be needing. And then we look at their current costs. What we try to do is come in and actually save them money and provide brand new equipment and provide a service plan that includes toners and supplies and all that.
Because I've dealt with a bunch of different companies, and I'll tell you, some of them they walk out and you're like, wow, I can't even believe what a great deal that is. Then you get your bill and you go, wow, I can't believe how I've just been screwed.
Yeah. Well, fortunately for us, there are companies out there that do that, but that just makes us look better.
And you guys don't do you do it by the copy, or how does that work?
Depending on the customer's needs, sometimes if their volume is high, we can go by the copy. If their volume is low, then it's more practical to do on a quarterly or an annual type charges. That way they're not getting a $10, $20 bill a month. It's just more time consuming.
Right. But you do have some packages that include like the ink per month, right?
Yes, we try to be a turnkey solution. We try to be, we provide the service, we provide the ink, the toners, anything they need, the equipment. That way they can just focus on their business and they're not having to be distracted. And we actually have a monitoring system that kind of babysits the machines and sends us email alerts as they need service or supplies.
Wow. How cool is that? I bet people appreciate that, right?
They do. They don't have to worry about running out and having to run down to Office Depot or someplace like that. It's already on its way.
You know, I was wondering, looking at ours one day, because it does sit in my office, I'm thinking, I wonder if people would just want to get one of these for their home. Because I know the kids just burn through that ink, and they're printing stuff left and right. Would that be something that would be feasible?
It could be, depending on the volume. Again, typically the typical printer that's in a home environment is an inkjet printer, which is about 40 cents a page printing costs. So if you get one of our equipment with a service plan, ink toner, you're still maybe thinking about 5 or 6 cents a page.
Wow.
So if you're doing significant volume, it can be a savings. Most definitely.
Well, some of you promoters out there doing all these flyers and everything, I can just see where this could save you a ton of money.
Yes, that is one of the things that actually here at this particular business, one of the things the owner has mentioned is that our machine is like a money maker. It's like prints money to him, because as it prints flyers and those flyers are mailed out and more business is drawn to the business, then it's paying for itself.
No, we're actually printing money. Yeah. All right. Now, Jesse, if there's a business owner at home that wants to get a hold of you, how do they do that?
They can just call us directly at 442-3564 and just ask for sales, or they can visit us on our website at www.apluscopiers.net.
And can they ask for you?
Most definitely. I am the owner, but I'm very involved in the business, and I actually try to handle all the new accounts to make sure that's a good transition, to have a good experience.
Now, if people go on your website and they look at the website, can they get an idea what they're going to need there?
Yes, there is some information. There's some frequently asked questions page on the website, which kind of lets them know if depending on their volume, typically if they're doing about 1,000 prints a month or more, they're a very good candidate for our services.
Awesome. Now, what about people that have printers that they're using now, but they get one from you and they're not going to use their old printers? What are they supposed to do with those?
Well, generally, what I recommend is they can just keep them as a secondary printer, put them and take them home, or put them in an environment where they're not going to be used as frequently.
Or donate them.
Or maybe donate them to a local charity or churches. They can get write-offs with that.
There you go. All right, you got your local business, your local guy. What are you doing this weekend?
I think I'm going to probably relax a little bit. It's been a long week. Maybe I'll try to get away, maybe go to the movies or something. We'll see what happens.
All right. Jesse Orozco from A Plus Business Systems. If you need a printer, go ahead and give him a call. And if you do, tell him you saw him right here on the Central Valley Buzz. Okay, Jesse, thanks for coming by.
Thank you.